We built an AI-powered dynamic product bundle creator that helps mid-market e-commerce brands increase average order value and reduce decision fatigue for customers. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how we did it and why it might be useful for your brand. All of the code discussed in this video can be found on our blog with a link in the description and a demo video somewhere. And the original idea for this actually came from a post by Kirti Gupta. She pointed out how quick commerce platforms were missing a huge opportunity by not offering situation-specific bundles. And we thought we could build something to solve that. So we did. I'm Rohan Sawant and I run Ionio, and we help mid-market e-commerce companies leverage AI. Over the last 4 years, we have helped dozens and dozens of organizations ideate, build, and deploy AI and SaaS projects. So if that is something you're interested in, please drop me a message. Let's talk about the challenges in bundle creation for retailers and large e-commerce brands. Bundling isn't just difficult, it's a multi-layered organizational and technical nightmare for most large retail organizations. And here are some of the challenges. Most retailers and brands outsource their marketing to agencies, and the agencies often don't have direct access to product data and have to go through multiple stakeholders just so that they can get basic information. The merchandising team, the marketing team, the agency, all of them rarely communicate with each other effectively, which creates bottlenecks in this bundling process. And this is even before we start talking about the technical complexity. The average retailer is running a patchwork of systems, legacy systems, PIM systems, separate e-commerce platforms, and various other marketing tools. And none of these systems interact easily with each other. Even when you have access to the product data, it is often incomplete, inconsistent, or the SKUs might be missing critical attributes like descriptions. And creating bundles manually requires clean and comprehensive data, which most retailers and brands might not have. Creating and maintaining these product bundles also requires dedicated merchandising resources. For a catalog with 1,000 products, the possible bundle combinations could be in the hundreds. And most retailers can't really justify allocating significant resources to doing what they perceive might be a nice to have feature with uncertain ROI. And this is precisely where AI can transform the entire approach. It makes bundling automatic, data driven, and fully dynamic without needing a massive overhaul of the existing systems. The bundle creator that we designed is designed specifically for mid-market e-commerce brands with catalogs ranging from hundreds to thousands of products. It's meant to be implemented by the digital team or the agency handling the e-com operations, and it acts as a layer on top of the existing systems instead of replacing them. And the solution can be deployed anywhere where the product catalog is managed, something like Shopify, WooCommerce, anywhere. And what makes this powerful is that you don't need a massive data infrastructure to power this. Our custom implementation really works off of the data that you have right now on the e-commerce platform. So let's jump right into it. So here is exactly how we build the bundle creator. First, we take the entire product catalog and product by product, we pass in every item through GPT-4o to generate a complementary product suggestion. For example, if a customer is looking at a coffee maker, the model identifies that that product might naturally go with coffee beans, filters, a grinder, etc. The model generates these recommendations based on context. If someone is buying a coffee maker, what are they trying to do? Make coffee. What else do they need to make coffee effectively? We ask these questions and we come up with a list of complementary products. Once we have the initial AI recommendations, we need to match them with the actual products in the store's catalog. And this is where we used our own custom embedding model that we trained in one of our older videos. You can find that on our site by just looking for retail embedding model Ionio. If you Google that, you'll find it. The model that we trained is twice more accurate than the standard pre-trained embedding models. So we just use our own model to convert the AI suggested products into actual catalog products from the brand's catalog. And this helps us find the closest matches in the real inventory. Step 3, with our matched product descriptions, we go back to the LLM, in this case GPT-4o, to generate compelling product bundle name, description, and marketing copy. For example, instead of just grouping related coffee products, the AI might create a morning brew master kit with a description that highlights how each product works together to give a perfect coffee experience. We also generate 3 separate bundle options for each product, giving merchants the flexibility in what they offer to their customers. Inside Shopify, talking about real life implementation, the system can be deployed as a Shopify or a WooCommerce app that runs in the background, generates product bundles automatically based on inventory. And these bundles can then appear on the product pages under frequently bought together, complete your purchase sections, using Shopify's native functionality and as a Shopify plugin. As the inventory changes or as seasonal trends shift, the system can automatically refresh the bundle recommendations without manual intervention. And what is particularly powerful about this is that this entire system doesn't really need any maintenance or just code changes. It just pretty much runs on its own, and it creates bundles, which are just an additional layer on top of the e-commerce platform that you already have. In the end, it's a win-win. Customers get relevant and valuable product combinations that actually solve their problems, while retailers get to increase their revenue and build stronger customer relations. So, yeah, that's that.